Hey everyone, this is a just short video explanation of how to do today's work, what I'm looking for in each box, and so on and so forth. So this will be your box. I will put this in as a digital assignment for you guys so that you can just fill this in and submit it on Wisdom and you don't have to worry about trying to fill in this box. But this chart will also be up there for you to look at. Some background information. So this accompanies yesterday or the day before's lecture. And you're going to have 2 days to do this assignment, so you'll have Thursday and Friday to do this assignment. 1 second, let me pause this. Okay, I am back. So this is just a little bit about invertebrates, and it's going to cover what you need to know about the assignment. So invertebrates. Pretty sure we should have covered this information in the previous PowerPoint, but it's an animal without a backbone. They come in many different shapes and sizes, and they can be compared by looking at the type of body plan, whether or not the animal has a head, and the way food is digested. So we're fixing to get into that. So body plans. Invertebrates have two basic body types or types of symmetry. So symmetry is an exact reflection of the form on opposite sides of a dividing line or plane, as you see with the crawfish picture given right here. So first you have bilateral symmetry, where you can directly cut something in half. You are bilaterally symmetrical. Your dog is bilaterally symmetrical. A butterfly is bilaterally symmetrical. Then you have radial symmetry, where it's arranged around a central point, like a jellyfish or a starfish. So then you have asymmetrical. Corals, which are animals, they are invertebrates, are asymmetrical. So there's your bilateral symmetry, your radial symmetry, and your asymmetrical symmetry. That's a sea anemone, an elephant, and another piece of coral. So presence or absence of a head. All animals except for sponges have nerves. Nerves carry out signals to control movement of the body. So simple invertebrates have nerves arranged in nerve cords throughout the body. These simple animals have no brain or head. So some invertebrates have dozens of nerve cells that come together and are called a ganglia. And the ganglia are found throughout the body controlling different parts. So you have, down here, you have the cerebral ganglia. And does this one have, you have the segmental ganglion, you have the segmental nerves. So presence or absence of a head, again, more complex animals have a brain and a head where the brain is stored. Brains control many different nerves in the different parts of the body. So there's your brain. Then you have your subesophageal ganglion, you have your thoracic ganglia, you have your abdominal ganglia. We're not going to pay attention to that. So almost all animals digest food in the central gut. It's a pouch lined with cells that breaks down food, like your stomach. These enzymes break down food in smaller particles so that cells can absorb them. So complex animals have a space in the body for the gut. It's called a coelom. Space in the bodies for the gut. This allows the gut to move food without interference from movements of the body. Other organs like the heart and the lung are in the coelom but separated from the gut. So there's your gut, here's your coelom, and here's your body wall. So there's like different levels of tissues and stuff like that that you're going to be responsible for looking up to fill in this sheet. So if I can find my piece of paper. Okay. So for this animal column right here, you're going to write down an example from every single column. So like this first column, porphyria, would be sponges. Levels of organization for your second, or row, sorry, I'm animal row. So this would be sponges. For levels of organization for the second row, you're going to tell me if they have specialized cells, specialized tissues, or specialized organs. Porphyria only have specialized cells. They don't have specialized organs or tissues. Body symmetry. Is it asymmetrical, radial, bilateral? So porphyria would be asymmetrical. Sponges don't have any type of symmetry. Germ layers. So you should be able to Google this. So in porphyria, it's going to be absent, but say like you Google amount of germ layers in Nidera. If I could spell that right. So there gives you the answer for, so they have 2 germ layers. So I just gave you 2 answers for that row. Okay, body cavity. So do they have a true cecum, a pseudocoelom, an acoelom, or none? That's what you need to tell me. Porphyria don't have any, so you would put none right here. But the rest of these have some type of either pseudo, a, or true coelom. Cephalization. It's either present or it's not present. So you need to put present or not present in these. Skeleton. Do they have an exoskeleton or no skeleton? I can already tell you that porphyria have no type of skeleton. And don't tell me that they have any of these have a regular type of skeleton, because then you're talking about a vertebrate and we're making an invertebrate body plan chart, so we might have problems. If you have any questions, please let me know. Again, you have 2 days to work on this, so you have plenty of time. I would highly recommend doing your answers in a Google Doc so it saves. Don't tell me that you did your work on wisdom and then just exit it out and then try to go back in and lost your work. I'm going to tell you tough luck. You still got to redo it. Make sure just to back your work up. And I will talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.